Good morning, everyone. So it's Monday morning. Today I woke up really early, 4:45 a.m. Wanted to go gym, but the gym was locked. Don't usually open till 5:36. But anyway, so I decided to read more of my books and watch some so-called YouTube videos on so-called self-development. And this morning was really interesting. This weekend was pretty stressful, so I had a lot of so-called pent-up things in me, and I think one of the ways was, after I dropped my kid off at the bus, and I actually went to the gym to run it off, and really, it's really interesting. I just had this interesting so-called moment where I was channeling all that rage, anger, frustration, and all the negative thoughts on my running, and I just noticed that I was putting the treadmill at maximum speed, about 16 km/h. And what's really interesting is that I just focus on that negative thought first, and just channel using that energy from the negativity, and I just swapped it into positivity. So I think that's really interesting, how I managed to do that. And it just so happened when I was running, I was looking at some videos by Tom and Les Brown, so that also got me fired up with the music and everything, and the tone and the motivational. And what I really find interesting is that we do have a choice, how we deal with our mornings, how we deal with our so-called bad situations, and if we can't change the situation, the only thing you can change is your attitude. And hence, do you choose to be good? Do you choose to be evil? Do you choose to be negative? Do you choose to be positive? I think all this, we have the choice. And surround yourself with the right people, get rid of the naysayers, and life still goes on. And most important, two keywords that I think really resonate with me today, this morning, is tenacity, the endurance to never give up, and determination, the ability and the courage to overcome our fears, overcome our weaknesses, and to carry on. So today is not really a book review, more something that I'm experiencing right now. So I'm in the garden, so there's a lot of distractions. You can see my eyes moving around. But anyway, it's Monday morning. Be awesome. Have a good week. Be positive. Find a routine. Just one other thing. Yesterday night, before I went to bed, I saw an article about what time do the respective CEOs wake up or something and do their routine. And one of them I found is I would say billionaire CEOs. Our good friend from Apple, Tim, the CEO, apparently he wakes up at 4:45 a.m. and so happened I woke up at 4:45 a.m. Maybe because I read that and it just manifested in my head, and so happened my biological clock just walked out at 4:45 a.m. Even before my alarm rang. So I think waking up has been really life-changing for me. I just checked my photos. My first time I started waking up early was on the 14th of August, which is about a month ago. And things have gotten better. I've been more active, I've been more positive, I've been attracting more so-called the right people who's supporting me. And I think it's rather than going and finding people, that's one other way. The other way is you need to grow yourself to generate the energy where people are attracted to the energy, where you're literally pulling. And the most amazing thing within the last week, I've been doing a lot of things that been supporting the team, Yaya and a few other friends, just giving my best as much as I can, serving them, being a servant leader, and it has been life-changing. I feel good giving, I feel good serving them. It makes me feel better, I feel positive, it helps me overcome my fears and situations. And I think that's the most amazing thing about your mind. You can really program it to change anytime, and we are a bucket of emotions, it gets emotional. And I think, you know, surrounding yourself with the right people is really key. You know, if you're thinking negative thought, you're condemning other people, then on top of that, you're surrounding with yourself with people who support your negativity, you know, trying to convince you because they are negative as well. You know, it just goes, I think, catching yourself, even they could be relatives, it could be family member, it could be your best friend. You know, there's a saying, keep your enemies closest. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, so keep track of that. You know, look at their background, look at, you know, who you with, and if they are, you know, pursuing things to be themselves better, like keeping wanting to learn more about themselves and growing, I think that's one of the key things. Because, you know, as Les Brown said, if you're not growing, you're disintegrating. So I'm gonna end it off here. It's just a short clip. So have a great Monday. You know, please like and subscribe my YouTube video if you like my videos, and we'll see you. And a lot of interesting things happening. Last week, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Last week we did a Yan and I we did a talk show together. So we're doing our second series coming up again. You know, so hopefully we're gonna have more videos of talk shows coming up. That's something I think it helps me, and I told him that I want to be the host, you know, to bring out the best in everyone, and let's look forward to it. Okay, see you, bye.